Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Vita. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have a Sephora haul for you. I bought a few things from the Sephora sales event. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, please keep watching. Here are my 3 boxes. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff, so I've got the smaller boxes. So I was not planning on shopping the sale at all. Since I was getting the 20% off, I'd asked my daughter if she wanted some things because I had already pretty much bought everything from like Ulta and other places for the year, sort of. But then I started watching videos and I said, well, maybe I should get a few things because this is my last year as a Rouge. I don't know if that's going to be forever or not, but this is my last year as a Rouge. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open up the first box for you guys. So I placed 3 orders because my first order was just, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 things. And like I said, I kept on watching hauls and I was tempted by so much stuff. But I said, no, don't get that. No, don't get that. But other things I just couldn't say no to. So it's going to be a little noisy for a second. So here is what's in my first box. The first thing I got is the Lys Beauty Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. And get this open so I can show you guys. I got mine, I know, in the shade Confident. And now I have one product from this brand. And by the way, this is a clean beauty black owned brand that is at Sephora. So I got one product from them in a BOXYCHARM. It's their bronzer. And so I wanted to pick up the blush, and that's what that looks like. So it's really pretty. I'm gonna just swatch it. It's very slick. And it's, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of a mauve pink color. So that's the first thing I got. And next I picked up the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. And it comes in, I'm not going to open all this up because I don't want these to be everywhere. But I heard so much about this powder, like, you know, way before I came back to YouTube. And everybody was, you know, talking about how great it is and how perfectly blurred your under eye looks. And it doesn't take a whole lot, and it just plays well with concealers. And I wanted to pick it up and see what it was like for myself. Let's see, I think that's a free gift. Okay. Now I was watching Keeping It Simple with Bridget, and she showed this Sephora cream blush quad. And I didn't know that they had that because I was gonna buy the Patrick Ta blush palette, and when she showed this, I was like, oh, okay, I'll get this instead, and I'll save myself some money. This is what the blush palette looks like, and I always like this one here. So I don't know if they have the colors on the back here or not. Let me see. It says that these velvety soft hybrid cream to powder blushes create a natural and seamless flush that lasts throughout the day. Dab onto cheeks and blend using fingers or a brush. Enriched with plant-derived squalene, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. It is vegan, paraben-free, fragrance-free, and mineral oil-free. And, oh, I see. It's in the front. No, it's not. Okay, I do not see. I stuck my finger. I always do that. I hate that. Anyway, I'm going to swirl my brush in it eventually. Now I'm going to get blush all over everything else. Leave it to me. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know. So yeah, that's the blushes. I'm just trying to make sure I see that you guys can see. Okay. Next in my box is the pattern edge tool. And I saw this and I thought, you know, because I have those little ones. I have some ones I got from Amazon. You know, they're really inexpensive and they work okay, but ladies and gentlemen, these edges, ooh, honey, they don't want to lay down. They don't want to lay down. They don't want to stay down. So I thought if I got a better brush, it may help. Oh yeah, that feels a whole lot more sturdier than the one that the ones that I had. Yeah, so this is from Tracy Ellis's brand. So yeah, oh, and it comes in a little pouch. Y'all look. What's a little velvety pouch? Well, we like that. So we will see what that is like. The next thing I got was the Sephora translucent setting powder, and it is a vegan product. Andrea Renee talked about this, and I said, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it, especially because Sephora had 30% off of all the Sephora brand for the sale. And I can't get this plastic up here. There we go. And it's not as it's not that stark white. Come on, give me a break. You gotta be kidding me. And it's not that really stark white. It's kind of, I don't know if you guys can kind of see what color it is. Yeah, my lights are washing it out. And it looks really white on camera, but it's really not. It's kind of a beigey color. She swears by it, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Like I said, especially since it was 30% off of the sale. I used a couple of point perks, and I got the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I have used this before, and it is really good. It's a good cleansing balm. It's not my favorite, but it is good. And then I got something from Caudalie. It is their Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. I think my daughter uses this. Yeah, I think she does use this, and she really likes it. I think she had me order this for her for the sale. There actually was another thing in my box, and it is from Makeup by Mario, the Master Metal Manipulator. And if I read it right, I believe it is like a mixing medium. It said that it was really great for making your metallic and shimmer shades really really pop. So I wanted to try that. And it is just for the eyes. Okay, now that is box number 1. All done. All done. Okay, box number 2. Now, box number 2 has 2 things in it. And some samples. I told you guys I did not go crazy because, like I said, I bought a lot of stuff in other places, and I know I've mentioned this twice already in my videos, but I do have a birthday haul coming, and I got a lot of nice goodies for my birthday. My dear sweet husband spoiled me rotten. So I got quite a few things, and they went at Sephora. So these 2 things, this was my very last order. God, it's so loud. And this was my last order that I placed. And okay, there's 2 people that and they're not the only 2 people I saw talking about this. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, No Powder Professional Performance Powder. And the people, let me see, it is Too Much Mouth and Andrea Renee, and I think maybe Savvy. But anyway, I heard a lot of people talking about this. And I had put it in my cart for my first order. And I said, no, you don't need that. You're just getting that because everybody's talking about it. And then I think I watched, was it Kay's Ways? I'm not sure. And then I watched somebody else. And then I was like, okay, Avita, just get it. Just go ahead and get it, and you'll see for yourself if it is everything everybody claims to be. And I got mine in neutral. So I'm not going to swatch it or anything. I'm just going to wait and put it on my face and see what I think about it. And the second thing that here it is. I got something else from the Sephora brand, and I got the Lash and Fuse Curler. I had wanted one of these. I'd looked for one on Amazon. I actually had one in my cart, and I was watching Little Cute Nurse, I think, and I was like, oh, I need that. I was like, that's exactly what I need. And I had actually looked for something like this on, I looked for something like this on the Sephora site, but I didn't see it. All I saw was just regular eyelash curlers. But anyway, I'm glad I saw in her video that she picked it up. So I wanted to get this to fuse my lashes with my follicle lashes. Box number 2 empty. Now, box number 3 has the most items. That was the first order I placed, which is why I was telling myself, you don't really need to do that. I don't know what that was. I guess something fell. Let me get this out of the way. So I can open this box. Okay. So yeah, I was saying, you really don't need to get anything else because you got that stuff in your first order, but I have no self-control, no self-discipline. But don't get me wrong, I don't regret buying what I bought. Not for 1 second do I regret it. Okay. Sample. Okay, first I got one of my holy grails. This is the Beauty Elixir. I buy this every time there's a sale. I love this. I use it every day. Actually, when I do my skincare routine day or night, I spray some of this on in between every product. And I know that seems really excessive, but it's wonderful and I love it. And I can't get enough of it. So I have to have this at all times. I just bought this one and I just opened the backup that I had in my beauty room. So love it, love it, love it. I got another Lys product, and here that is. And this is the Aim High Pressed Highlighting Powder. And I got mine in Fearless, and it's in bronze. And that's what the packaging looks like. Ooh, look at her. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I have to swatch the highlighter. I have to do that. I have to do the highlighter. Oh, it's really creamy. Soft. There that is. And I wouldn't say, let me blend it out a little. I wouldn't say it's like a beaming highlighter, but it's not exactly subtle either. It's, in between. But it's very pretty. And I got another product from Lys. I got their Triple Fix Serum Foundation, and I got mine in DPG1. So since I had gotten the bronzer from BOXYCHARM, and I went ahead and picked up the blush and I picked up the highlighter, and I said, you should just go ahead and try their foundation. I did not see that they had an eyeshadow palette, because I would have gotten an eyeshadow palette as long as it was way too expensive. But here is what the bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, and it comes with a pump. It comes with a pump, and it's pink. I know how I feel about pink. So yeah, I really want to give this a try, and just kind of check out a few things from the brand. I got a sample of the Clinique concealer, the Even Better Conceal and Correct. So there's a sample of that. I have a sample of Chanel No. 5. I plan on getting me a full size of Chanel No. 5. But I just got some other fragrances, and I said, okay, I can wait. I can wait on Chanel. Maybe for Mother's Day. Hi, kids. Okay, the next thing I got is by this company, Bread. It's another Black-owned brand. And it's their hair oil, their everyday gloss. And I didn't get the big bottle. I just wanted to get the small bottle because and here is what the bottle looks like. I don't put oil in my hair every day or anything. And I have a little concoction that I make when I do a deep condition and then I do a hot oil treatment. But I wanted to try it and see for like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I'll run a little bit of oil through my hair. And when I went to New York to visit my daughter, I got my hair done at a salon there called Napstar, and I bought a bottle of their oil, and I'm just about out of that. So I wanted to get something else, so I wanted to try that. So I got that from Bread. And something else from Bread. I got the hair mask, the Creamy Deep Conditioner. I wanted to see what that was like. It says hair care basics for not so basic hair. The hair mask is a velvety, lightweight, but powerful emulsion for soft, moisturized curls infused with Australian Kakadu plum. This light to touch, silicone-free cream mask will help leave your curls buttery soft and easy to detangle. Well, you know, as you can see, I have locks, but it's still hair and it's still coily hair, and so it's a creamy conditioning mask, and I have rather dry hair, so I wanted to try that out and see if it will work for me. That's it. That's all I got. That is all I got from the Sephora sale. And you know, I was a diehard Sephora girl when not this last year. I didn't shop the spring sale, and I don't think I shopped at all last year. As a matter of fact, before I made my daughter's order, I had spent like $94 at Sephora. That was it. And I probably would have ended up being a VIB if it hadn't have been for her order, I think. But anyway, I used to be, you know, just diehard Sephora, and I shopped at Ulta some. And now let me put it this way. I was a Rouge and a Diamond, and somebody had to go because I couldn't keep doing both. So Ulta won that, you know, that battle. Ulta won. Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm not going to be a Rouge anymore. And the other reason is because I want to get into more indie brands, and it was like, well, you know, small indie brands, just stuff that I'm not familiar with. You know, I have palettes from ABH and Pat McGrath, and you know, the usual people that we get our, you know, get stuff from Sephora, right? And I said, I just, you know, I want to play with some new stuff. And so, you know, I couldn't do Ulta and Sephora and play with new stuff. So that is why I will no longer be a Rouge. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be forever or not, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be for a while, because I just don't plan on shopping at Sephora like that more. Well, that was quick, right? I'm going to be doing a couple of videos using some of these products. Probably one video, because you see I didn't get much. But I'm most excited to try the foundation, this Dior powder that I basically had to talk myself into getting, to see what that's like, and the Sephora blush palette, that, and the hair mask from Bread. So those are the things that I got. Those are the things I'm most excited to try. So stay tuned for, you know, a look with some of this stuff. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today on YouTube. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I hope you all are doing very, very well. I hope to see you in my next video, and forever Vivi, you're pretty. Bye.